Well, I think I've droned on long enough.
I just heard what happened. I wanted to offer my condolences to the team. Quark's loss is a true tragedy. The man was a hero. Brave, honest, kind, and humble to the core.
What a load of bullshit.
Hello, I'm Master 347. Now it's time to play for Dark Souls. And last time we went through New Londo Ruins. And got ourselves a pretty kick-ass piece of Ember, which I had to make our swords a plus 15. Off screen I got a sword to plus 14 with titanite chunks. And I also fought the Four Kings, got our first part of the acquainted soul shard. So that's 1 down and 3 to go. But today we'll do some more optional stuff. Today this will probably be the final time you've seen me doing this place. Any other time we're coming back here is if I still want to trade stuff with Snuggly from the nest. But other than that, that's literally it. Hope. From here, now I told you not to walk across here where I came here a few times, just because there's an option of the boss down there. And you actually already saw it when I showed you where to find the Black Knight. But this guy actually drops an item as soon as you kill him. He also gives you a nice bunch of souls too. Also off screen, I put my souls to intelligence. And you're probably wondering, I thought you weren't going for like a sorcery build. Nope, not really. It's for only one spell in particular. I need 14 intelligence to do it. It's for a bit later, but I explain basically soon enough when I need to get to it. But for now, I'm going to try and just get 14 intelligence to learn a certain spell. Cover a certain area. Okay, it's very important. Now you see these messages right here. You notice there's no rating system or anything. They're saying thumbs up. This is actually a message from the game developers. It's not a message from a player. It's actually a warning from the developers themselves. So you might see messages like that from time to time. I probably actually saw a few throughout the game. I forgot to mention it now, but yeah. So it's just see, there's no rating system on it. That's from the actual game designers themselves, and these guys most likely wouldn't lie to you. So yeah, that's a huge warning to not walk here in the middle, but we are anyway because this is where the boss is. Actually, speaking of which, there's one more thing I actually want to do. This shield isn't going to do as much well against this boss. You see, this boss's attacks for the most part, he does AoE attacks, are magic based. What we want is a shield that has high magic defense, the Crest shield. Very nice shield to have. Arrow still 100% block too, but we want it for the magic. So, let's do this. There he is. Oh, this is it. That's the AoE attack right there. Now, it ain't warring time, I block with my shield. I'll still get hit and take damage, sure, but... Oh, you see? Ooh. Thank you for invincibility frames. Oh, I actually died! I wasn't paying attention. Oh, let's try this again. Oh, jeez, I actually died back there. I think I know what I did wrong. I shouldn't have been targeting it. I'm going to try and stay behind it, if you can. I'll get it right, eventually. Okay. Okay, one behind. Thank you, invisibility frames. Oof. Oh yeah, this is much better. If you do this move, I can easily take him down. There we go. That's more like it. There we are. I got a ribbon now. Almost got him. Oh, that's right. Now you're cooperating with me. No, 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 no. Yes! Oh, I can't believe the guy took me so many tries. Ugh. But I know what I was doing wrong now. Yeah. Do not target him. Yeah, that was my mistake. You do that, and what will happen is that it's hard to keep track of him because he's too big to maneuver around when you target him. Just wood around with him. That's why I died so many times. And with that, you get a titanite slab. Unlike all the other, most of the other titanite slabs, this is guaranteed. So how do I get out of here then? Well, there is one way. Let's have a look. Around here somewhere. I can't believe I died that guy so many times. Oh, it's Dark Souls. That's the nature of it, but still. There should be a way out. I know there is. Here we go. Up here. It's just like we gotta walk out or something. You gotta drop down from somewhere. Here we go. So yep. That's where you drop down to. That's where the Dark Knight would be. But, done and done. Okay then. So, next up, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to meet you guys back at, basically at the Great Hollow. I showed it to you guys days ago during Blighttown. So, I'm going to meet you guys all the way back there. Because, pretty important, because that's where we're going next. So all the times I got killed there, guys. I'm not perfect, so, you know, I make mistakes. But I did in the end. But yeah, that's the best way to do it. Don't target him. That was my mistake. You just want to run around his back and attack him. And if he does those same moves over and over again, all the better. Oh, the Darkwood Grain Ring really saved me there. It has much better dodging and stuff, and better invisibility frames. It's just faster to dodge with this compared to the dodge wall. So yeah, great. So, I will see you guys then once I get out of here. So, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I am now back. Now you see I gave myself 10 humanities. Oh, I also went back to that shop, you know, with that guys available, basically at, I got Uchigatana and some claws, because I could. Now, very important, make sure you have 10 humanity and the gold cover of the serpent ring. Because there are a total of 10 crystal lizards here. I can't even actually call them crystal bugs. Yeah, that was my bad. It's crystal lizards here. And there's a chance that they do always drop twin titanite, but if the maximum item discovery, there's also a chance they might drop other titanite with them, including titanite slabs. It is possible, so you want to get the maximum equipment as possible. Now I'm going to go after titanite. I'm going to go after the crystal lizards first, and then the items in this area. That's the problem. This space's geometry sucks, so it's really tough to figure out where you need to go and stuff. But I'm going to try and do it as best I can. Let me jump down here first. There we are. Then we need to actually go to some other places. Let's see. Oh, there's a crystal lizard right there. Let's see, there are 2 places you can drop off to. Let's see which one they are. That's one of them. That's where 5 crystal lizards are. And the other one... where is it? Nope, that's not it. And this is why this place can get frustrating. It can be... Oh, there we go. That was it. It was this little crevice right here. And that one through there. Yeah. And that's what sucks about this place. The geometry is not your friend. You can easily fall to your death here. So let's go this way first. There are 2 twin titanites here. What I'm going to try and do is move my way slowly to the edge so I can get to that edge right there. There we go. Made it. There are 2 crystal lizards here. Nope, none of them spawn. So what do? You just crit and reload. There are 10 in total, and I'm going to show you where they all are. Make sure you have 10 humanity and the gold covered serpent ring, so you can have the maximum item discovery. They're not here, so just crit and reload. Don't worry if they disappear or go away. They're not gone forever. As long as you crit and reload, they will eventually respawn. There should be 2 here precisely, so let's go. Make sure a few homeward bones of you too. We're going to be using some of them to help get back up. There are ways you can just jump down as well to like shortcut and stuff. But if you're not sure when the jumps like I am, I might use homeward bones from time to time if I feel like I'm not going to make the jump. So I'll see you guys in a bit once I got crystal lizards to pop up. So see you guys then. Ah, there we go. Get back here. There, that's one. Ooh, titanite chunk. Did the other one spawn too? Nope. Okay then. So, I'll see you guys in a bit once I get the other one to appear. Just crit and reload and try again. Until you get it to appear, that is. So, I will see you guys then. Ah, got ya! You see, that one actually disappeared on me. But, as I've proven now, just reset and do it again until you actually kill him. But there we go. That's 2 down and 8 to go. Alright. But yeah, this is where this place can get a bit tricky. There's a lot of bottomless pits here, drops that you can end up getting killed at. So that's what sucks about it. Let's see, can I walk through here? There we go. Alright, so let's make it all the way back to the top. Yeah, this should lead us all the way back to the top here. There we go. Nice. Okay then, so that's 2 down. So this is the legitimate way to go down here if you don't want to make that drop. So that's also fine, there's no difference. I just don't think it is it? Ah, that was one of the crystal lizards. I'll get that one later. Remember, if they disappear, then they're not gone forever. So don't worry about it. Huh. Oh, I guess I do have to drop down. I thought there was a legitimate way. I'm sorry guys, this place is really confusing and tricky. One false step you can fall into your death. Also, the geometry of this place sucks. There are times where you just walk and instantly fall straight to your death. There! And the camera angle. Oh jeez, look at that camera. It's spazzed out there. I could have fallen to my death because of that. No, I guess I do have to fall down. This shows you the way backwards and up. Okay, so let's just jump down here again. There we go. Alright. Okay, maybe it is here then. But, let's see. And this is the other way. This leads to actually 5 crystal lizards. Yeah, 5 of them. But it's a pretty tricky jump. Because if you hug the wall too much at the sides, you could actually get trapped. And, yeah. Then you're pretty much stuck and you're forced to use a homeward bone to get out. There we go. Ah! No! No! Oh no! Am I trapped? Damn it! I did not want this to happen. Crap. Oh no, I'm stuck. Ah! And this is what I was talking about. Look, look, I'm completely trapped. Ah. Now I could try and jump, but that's too risky. This is the bullshit part I was talking about here. Damn it. And this was the homeward bone. That's why I should have homeward bones to get out of here. You don't want to risk it. Man, this is what I was trying to avoid. Let's get me out of here. Damn it. Sorry about this, guys. That's what sucks about it. See, we can get trapped because this place is geometry. There's even some places where you can just go up one tiny step with the branch, and it's like you can't get back up without using like a risky jump or something. It's just stupid. So stupid. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, yeah, so that's the branch I'm trying to get to. Oh, there we go. Come on. I'm just going to get trapped again. There we go. Walk through here. Now you want to try and land at that tiny spot right there. It's very tough. Very tough to get. Oh, made it! There we go. Now there's actually 5 lizards here. Yes, 5 of them. No, 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 no. You're not going anywhere. Yes! Just in time. Even if they're about to disappear. Oh! No, 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 don't you dare! Yes! Oh, I've got 2 of them already. Good. So if they're about to disappear, don't keep attacking them. They might be trying to get them again. But so I already saw like 3 of them, even though I only got 2. So there's actually 5 here in total. So, again, I'm going to quit and reload until I get them all. Don't worry, I'm just going to air that part out until I actually show off me killing them. But, so I'll see you guys then. Once again, I've successfully got these other ones. No titanite slabs so far for them, but crossing my fingers, hope I do. So I'll see you guys then. Alright. 2 more to go. Yes! Alright. 1 more now. Just need to spawn 1 more of these guys, and then that's all 5 in this part. Yes! Alright. Done. Alright then, that's 5 of them down. So with that, as a total, we've now pretty much got almost all of them, simply because of those 2 edges. We've got 3 more liters to go. Now to get down here easily, we can actually just do a running jump all the way to that block. It said run. There we go. Oh, be warned of these guys right here. These guys are stronger than the other ones we fought before. The armor I have specifically though, yeah, I have huge curse resistance because of this armor. So, yep, pretty lucky here. Alright. Now there's actually I think the next one's around here. Let's see, the others are a bit more tricky to find. Oh, come on. Stupid branch. Yeah, I think it's around here. That's through a bit more tricky to find. Yeah. No, they're not all basically in one place. They're in a bunch of places. I'm gonna crit and reload a few. I'm gonna check and crit and reload until I see where the rest are. So, see you guys then. Once I manage to get this one to spawn. It doesn't spawn here. It doesn't matter because I can just check off screen and see where the others are. I can just edit that out. So, I'll see you guys then. Yes! Got it! I was right, it was here. Alright. It took a few tries. Stupid camera angle. Okay. Okay. Alright, and the last 2 are actually around near the end. Poor bugger. Got cursed. Okay, so let's see. You gotta go around here, this part of the branch, I think. The poor guy tried to escape. Yeah, because I remember there was one edge where there's a step that's just slightly too big and it's really hard to get back. So I'm trying to think of which step was that. Which one of these? No, that wasn't it. No, that... Oh, wait. Oh, I remember now. Dang it. Yeah, we gotta drop down somewhere again. That's a bit of a shortcut. Yeah. Let's see. Oh! Nope, this was it. Dang it. This is what I was talking about. You notice? I can't get back the way I came. Yeah. So, you could try rolling. Ugh! And that's what sucks about it. So yeah, don't go down for that step of trying to get these last 2 crystals to respawn. Yeah, it was here. So yeah, don't quit and restart from there because that stupid step. So there's a chance you might miss the roll or the jump. You might fall to your death because of crappy geometry. So especially just quit around here instead. And I think there's 2 crystals here, and this is be the last 2. And after those we're done. There's only 10 here in total. So be back once I get these 2 to spawn. I'll see you guys then. Alright, that's 1. And there should be 1 more around here. Just 1 more. I think. But again, if I get it wrong, I can just edit it out until I find the right place. So, I'll see you guys then. We get the very last crystal lizard, and then afterwards you can finally start getting the items. See you guys then. Yes! Dang. Been unlucky. Not a single titanite slab drop from these guys, but that's all of them. Ugh, man. I don't have to reset. It's so frustrating. But that's it now. Now we've done with that, now we can actually start getting all the items instead here. That's it for the crystal lizards. That's all 10. Yeah. Most of them, it is nice that for the most part, all of them are together, except for that one near all the bastards. So it's pretty easy to find since they're like in groups. That's a good thing. But okay then. Just here. Now we've done that. Now it's time to actually start getting the rest of these items. Now, first thing I want to get is actually, let's see, it's down there. It's around here somewhere. You need to make a certain drop. There we go, right there. If I can roll towards it. It's a very tough one to do. Very, very tough. Let's see, do I need to roll or jump? See, that's what sucks about it. It's about the geometry and timing. Let's see. I'll try from here until I get it right. Okay. Oh! Yes! Made it! Oh, just about. With that, with the claw for chewing. And this is a very, very good ring. Very good ring because, well, it greatly boosts your stamina recovery. Very nice, actually. There we go. Oh yeah, these guys, there's a chance they could actually drop dead eyes. That's actually for a certain covenant. And also I think no, I actually don't know, I think it is just dead eyes. But yeah, this is pretty much the frustrating part, because there's a whole bunch of items here, and basically you need to drop down at certain parts to get them all. And this is what's time consuming and frustrating about it, and it's just so annoying. Oh wait a minute, what I'm doing, the item interesting is actually down here. Yeah, there's one down here actually. Yoink. There we are. So, let's go back up. I know there's a method that you can actually instantly walk and pick all these items up along the way and stuff to save you time and all that, but I'm not that good at doing all of that. Okay, so you can see quite a few of them are just hanging in branches like that, and they're very tough to find and get to. Okay, so that was one. I think I see where I can go from. Oh, yeah. Stupid geology. Let's see. I think I can get from down here actually. Yep, there we go. Just walk off from here. There we are. Titanite chunk. Sweet. Yeah, this is what place sucks. It's so needlessly confusing with all the branches. Yeah. There we go. Oh, you know, these guys popped out of nowhere. That's because there's other people playing online. They got cursed, unfortunately, and turned to stone. I hope those guys bought some. Oh, that's a weird thing to put there. I hope those guys bought some purging stones, or because without that, there's no way of getting rid of curse. That's what makes the style effect so frustrating. Let's see. There it is in question. There we go. It's along here. Careful that little stub. Yep, there we are. There we go. Rare titanite chunk. That's why this area can be a bit tough to get through. Simply because of all these twists and turns, which just plain suck. Yeah. Can I get back to where I came? Oh, yeah, be careful of that stub. Yep, there we go. Alright. Oof. Stupid cat. No, no! Oh! You see that? I hate this place for that alone. God, whoever play tested this area is an idiot. They did a terrible job. They clearly wasn't doing their job properly when they play tested this. There was a game designer supposed to blame too for making it this frustrating. It's not even technically your fault. It's just the geometry. It's just so confusing, all these twists and turns, so it's hard to tell that if you're doing something right or what. There we go. Oh, there's another one down there. I said there's quite a few of them popping up. And let's see. Let's go from here then. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Try and aim almost towards it as best I can. Yes, made it. White titanite chunk. No, go. It's a bit slippery too when you're too near the edge, so be careful. There's the other part that sucks. Okay, I guess we can drop down from here. Oh, there's one treasure there. Okay. Drop there. Okay then. Yeah, it's mostly chunks. That's why I was saying it's a great place to grind for titanite alone, because there's so much of it here. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, that's a really frustrating jump to get down. Yeah. Let's see, I think it's around here. There we go. Yeah, this jump. This one's gonna be a bit tricky. Made it. And here are these enemies right here. I'm going to have to jump down now. Nope. There's actually a ladder here too. So there we go. See that ladder? So there is a safe way getting down here. It's not just all drops and stuff. Nope. He dropped to his death. Yeah, some of these holes lead to other titanite and stuff. Oh, there we go. See, there's another ladder right there. So you can get back up. Actually, where's the other ladder? I might just show you where it leads to. We're just trying to get there the nice way. Just be careful of the holes along the way. So you can actually go up here if you want. Again, if I do miss any items along the way, please comment below. So there, you can go from here, and then walk from here, all the way down there. So it isn't just all drops and stuff. There is a legitimate safe way getting down here, just purely through the routes alone. So I think these are the only two ladders here, which show off the point towards it. But I'm showing these got to you anyway for those who are curious. So like over there and stuff. Oh, there we go. That's where we got those other two crystal lizards. So it's from here. And then you can safely go all the way down. Just for those who want to do it, you don't care about the titanite. Okay. Now there's still some stuff we can get here. There we go. There's one. Is there any place you need to drop down to get something as well? I think there is. But let's get that one first, because there's actually a ladder towards it. This one's a little tough to get to because of the angle it's at. Here. There we go. Got it? Blue titanite chunk. Sweet. Dang it. Oh, one of them dropped something. Oh. Eye of Death. It drops one. Two. Oh, there you go. Alright. Large eyes. And then we're almost done here. I think there should be one more item to get through here. I think we have to drop down again somewhere. Let's have a look. Go back up here through the ladder. Yeah, I think there's another hole we can drop down. So let's see which one it is. Is it this one? No. This one is one of these holes. Is that the only one there? Oh, wait a minute. Ah, which hole was it? Dang it. I forgot which one it was. It was one of these. I reckon a bit until I figure out which hole it is. Luckily, you can't get invaded here. I just don't think you can. Because there's actually no boss in this area at all. No boss. So, yeah, there's that. Okay, we're back in a bit. There's one more stuff we need to drop to, and it's actually the worst one. It's for another chunk. I'll be back in a bit. I need to make sure, because I don't want you guys dropping down the wrong hole. I'll see you guys then. Alright. Okay. Yep. The one I want is actually one next to the ladder. So, yep, it's this one. What you gotta do, you gotta walk very closely to this, and then hopefully if you drop down, you should drop all the way down to that branch. This is a really stupid anal one. Okay, let's see. Yes! Made it. Oh, barely. There we go. Then you gotta do it again through this part here. Oh! And I made it. And that is the worst one to get, simply because of how anal it is. And this is the part where, you know, you could try and jump towards that little branch there, but it's quite risky. Yeah, just to get to it. So I'm actually going to homeward bone, because there's actually, it's a very risky jump to make. It's a slide, and then you could actually slide towards your death. And there's actually another way of getting the IT1 in particular, which is much easier. So I will be back once I make it towards that area where I got that where I fought all those bastards in the put apart next to that ladder, just to save some time. So I'll see you guys then. If you feel like you're gonna make that jump, go right ahead, but I'm taking that risk after getting this far. So yep, I'll see you guys then. Jeez. Alright, we are back, and this is where I got that soul piece right here. That's why I skipped ahead, because you already knew how to get from here to here, so there's no point in me showing you over and over again. But there's one more item to get. This one's actually a bit much easier to get compared to the others, simply because it's actually just on a mushroom and it's easier to jump from down there. Here's pretty much the lower part. We're almost out of his place. That's what sucked about his place, really. It's just the geometry. It was just a poorly conceived design from get-go. Here we are. Here are the mushrooms. And here we go. One of these mushrooms. That's what we're looking for. Right here. So I think just if you just roll, you should be able to make it. Yep. Done it. And that's all the items in this area. Finally. Now the mushrooms are in this area again, but unlike the other mushrooms, these ones are actually hostile and will attack you. So you gotta be careful. Also, watch out, because just like before, they're the bigger version of the mushrooms here too. And they hit real hard. There they are. Great. Yeah, just use pyromancy. I'm not even gonna look at this. It's ridiculous. Even that one's stuck. Okay, again, these things are ridiculous. They do so much damage. It's absurd. So yeah, unlike the others, which are mostly docile, these ones aren't. They do a lot of damage. Do not let them hit you. And they have so much health. Wait. Hey, that one's not even moving. Did he not even see me? Huh. I could be in real trouble there. And that's pretty much it for the Great Hollow. Now we go down here, go to our bonfire towards the next area. Welcome to Ash Lake. Probably one of the most beautiful areas in the whole game. That's why if you look up at the sky, then you get to listen to that music. So this adds the ambience. Now there is a bonfire here. It's a little hidden, but not too much. And that is our other Hydra. Shouldn't be fighting for a while, for a bit. Let's go down here first. There we go. Found it. You have to do quite a lot of editing in this part. There we go. Oh, good, doesn't matter if I die now. Once I got that area done over with. This Hydra is a lot tougher than the other one. Not only that, this one actually has an attack which only this Hydra can do compared to the other one. Because there's more water around, what it can do is it can actually jump in the air, dive in the water, jump in the air and start splashing in between you. It's pretty cool looking, but it's also quite deadly. Also, unlike the other Hydra, this one will follow you as soon as it sees you and stuff. Like almost everywhere. And since it can jump over volumes of water, this makes it more tougher to get around. And just like with the one at the other lake, you don't want to go too forward, because if you do, yeah, that will happen. You drop down. Oh, you fall to your death. so be careful with that. Yeah, see, he has a lot more health. However though, this one isn't nearly as anal because you've got a lot more space to attack it and you're not forced to fight it in the water this time. Again, if you manage to cut off all its heads, then it automatically dies. But if you manage to go for its health too, well, then it's going to die, so it's either way. Actually, I should have equipped the pine resin. That was my bad, I should have done that. Okay. Also, just like with the other Hydra, it does not come back once you kill it. Oh yeah, don't target actually. Yeah, don't target it. Make sure you two-hand your weapon and do as much damage as possible. Oh yeah, that's great. Just clip through the floor. Yeah. Look at that. Ridiculous. Oh, come on. I should have hit that at least once. Oh! I was too far away. Use his water attack instead. Man, come on, really? Whoa! Too far away again. Come on. That's probably because I'm on this side now. What the? No, 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 where are you going? Get back here. Don't attack from far away. It's almost dead at least. Oh, what? Oh, it's being anal like the other one. Oh, it's doing this on purpose now. Oh, and stop clipping through the floor. That's cheap. It just keeps moving? No, attack me here. Come on. Attack me this way instead. That's why. Bit that way instead. It's easier. Oh, got it. As you see, I didn't cut off all its heads, but I got rid of all its health, so that means it still dies. There we go. Yeah, I'm going through this area too because it's really short. It's a really short area. There's very few things to get here, so that's why I'm doing it now. But if you want dragon scales, this is the place. There's also another new type of enemy here. I actually found that easier than the other Hydra, probably because there's more places for me to run around, and it's much easier to tell where the water flips off. Yeah, you see that compared to the other part of the water. Yeah, that was bottomless. It's much easier to tell when I'm on the waterfall. But that one has a lot more health, does more damage. But yeah, get rid of it, because it's just going to keep following you around and shooting all those shooting all that water at you from very far distances. It's just annoying. Luckily, like I said, once you kill it, it does not come back. Go through here, you get a dragon scare. Also, it's called Ash Lake for a reason. This is not sand, it's ash. Yes, actual ash. This is a very mysterious place. Not much is really known too much about it, which makes it even more cooler. I just wish we did more with this place. Oh yeah, these guys. These guys can do quite a bit of damage. Because it can do that. Oof, yeah, so sucks about these guys. Ah, that's it. They're poor boys, so you could easily stagger them. So yeah, they commonly drop drinking titanite, so you can easily grind drinking titanite here. But they also drop, I think the pursuing stones, or the stones just cure curse. That's another thing they drop too. So yeah, better two-handed with these guys. Just wait for your bone to attack. Be careful. They like to be sneaky like that. Here we are. See, they drop it quite common. It's a bit hard to tell, but just walk through them, because that's where they are. Because usually you always see like a glowing stuff, something glowing when you're beating an enemy and stuff. But it's hard to tell those guys. Just look inside them, their shells when they die. It's a clue. That's why they open up when you kill them. So it's actually a clue there. Okay, there's actually a few other stuff we can get around here. So there's multiple ways to go around here. I think this is one side we can go to. However though, we're going to go around a secret area. This is actually a pretty well kept secret and very tough jump to get to. But if you do it right, then you can actually get a really good faith spell. Yeah, be careful. Whoa, 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 what the hell was that? I did not turn that camera. That did that for me. And it fell to its death. I can't pick up the item. Oh well. But okay, the item in question... Okay, let's see. Oh, here we go. This is it. You see that little branch there at the bottom? Yeah, you gotta do a very tight drop here. It leads you to a faith, but it's very, very tight. Just keep nudging. Keep nudging inch by inch. Tiny bit, as if you're not even walking through the scheme. Keep doing that. If you do it right... Come on. See? There we go. Oh, made it. And it actually leads to an actual spell. A faith spell. There we go. There's the only way you can get to it. The Great Magic Barrier. And there's a mushroom down here too. Look at this. They have so much health. Ridiculous. It's a bunch of derpy mushrooms. But okay, there are a few places you can actually walk back out. That's one way, which actually leads to like around the sands beach. The other way is through here, but you gotta be very careful. We're walking through out this way. There's a little ledge right there. You see a little stump there that actually led to drop to get the Great Faith spell. But it's very tough to walk through there. You can actually fall to your death. There's no point walking through there. You can, but it doesn't matter. They both lead the exact same way, so it's just a waste of time. Just walk through this way. Yeah. I think there's one more of these enemies around here. Those, I think they're called, what's it? I think they're called death shells or skull shells or something. That's the last one. Got a bit of health, but there we go. Yeah, you see, I got nothing but twinkling titanite from these guys. They drop it quite often. You can easily grind off these enemies for twinkling titanite if you want to. It's even easier because you go on ahead. There's actually a bonfire you can activate. Sorry about that. Two options today. Man, this is going to be a bitch to edit. I really hope you guys are grateful for some of the stuff I do here. I do not get paid to do any of this. This is completely for free. But anywho, it's just pretty cool and mysterious as to where this path leads, but you'll see soon enough. So, if you go all the way down here, there's a bonfire, and lo and behold, it is a dragon. You can actually join this dragon's covenant if you want to. So, yep. Oh, there's the abyss. I guess you have to exit out of it first. But now we can actually walk back down here too. It's a bit of a shortcut. This area is so short, so it doesn't matter. But anywho, if you cut off this dragon's tail, you could actually get a weapon. And here's the thing, you cut off this dragon's tail, it does not stop you from joining the covenant or affect it in any way. So, there we go. The dragon greatsword. And see, you can still pray to it if you want to. So that's pretty cool. I'm still the forest center, but there we go. And that's pretty much all we're going to do now today in this part. But yep, I feel we've done quite a bit. We've managed to be an option of the boss. Took me a few tries, so sorry about that. Also managed to got all those crystal lizards. Got all the items dropped from in that hollow branch. Got a pretty nice wing. And we even made it to this place too, where we fought that another stupid Hydra. That is the last Hydra in the game. There's only 2 of them. It's also again a great place to grind for twinkling titanite. Those enemies out there drop it quite often, as you saw. And they haven't seen a real high drop rate of twinkling titanite. I pretty much see I think all of them actually gave me on. So yeah, easy. It saves you buying them from the shop. From that giant blacksmith, because it costs like 8,000 souls for each of them, so it's a great place to grind for special equipment. I might just do that off screen for this equipment right here, because this equipment I have right now requires me to have twinkling titanite. I think it's about time I start upgrading it too, so I might just do that off screen. However though, next time we're going to actually start going through the catacombs. Now I'm going to do off screen for that is I'm actually going to make a divine weapon. You need that to make it an easy time going through the catacombs. Otherwise, you'll be forced to find certain enemies to stop other enemies from being revived. You'll see soon enough. But yeah, that's the first thing I'm going to do off screen. It's going to upgrade by equipment I have right here, my armor, which I have for the most part. It's about time I did that. And oh yeah, before that, obviously next time I was going to show you where I'm going to get the sorcery for reveal, which shows the sorcery which I'm going to use to help in later videos. So I'm going to do that as well. Remember, make sure that you have at least 40 intelligence. It is useful for later on. But with that, this is Master Room 347. Here's our RG platformer. Stay classy.